Robert.
I'm Annika.
And I'm Max. And this is KBTV's first episode of 2018.
Today, we'll be looking at New Year's traditions, including what resolutions some of our teachers made for the new year.
We'll also get some historical insight on the Trail of Lights and learn more about boys' basketball tryouts.
All this now, coming up on KBTV. Austin has lots of fun things to do, especially during the holidays.
One of the most famous and well-attended holiday events is the Trail of Lights.
I don't know that much about it, but I always enjoy seeing all the lights from up above in the Ferris wheel.
Let's take a closer look at this Austin holiday tradition.
The Trail of Lights is a community-wide celebration of the unique spirit and people of Austin. What started as a small gathering in 1965 known as Yule Fest has become one of the 3 largest events in Austin and receives national recognition while remaining a deeply cherished local tradition.
My favorite part of the Trail Lights was probably the Ferris wheel because then you could see all the little lights all around.
The lighting of the Zilker holiday tree kicks off a season of festivities at the annual event. Now at its 51st lighting, the Zilker holiday tree stood 155 feet tall, totaling 3,309 lights.
The tree, it was really big and the lights were like super pretty and it was really awesome to go inside of it and like see all of the lights from the inside.
There were other ways Keeling students took part in the festivities. Caroline Stone, an 8th grade music production student, created a remix of a classic Christmas song that played at the Trail of Lights. She competed against many other schools, but Caroline's remix topped the others. She personally received $500, and her song was played multiple times at the festival.
I felt really surprised about the fact that I won all that money and that my song won. And it happened when I was at a basketball game, and it happened right after my mom just told me, and I was really, really excited.
The annual Trail of Lights lasted from December 9th to 23rd last year and was held at Zilker Park. Students used the opportunity to celebrate the holidays, hang out with friends, and spend quality time with family. This has been Sophia Giletti reporting for KBTV.
The Trail of Lights wasn't the only momentous thing to happen over winter break.
Students and families rang in a new year, 2018.
And with it, celebrated with a number of interesting traditions and customs.
On New Year's Eve, I typically go to a party.
Yeah, we stay and watch the ball drop in New York City. And we have people over to watch football on the 1st.
These are just 2 ways students and their families celebrate the new year. KBTV brings you a few more.
It's 2018. The transition to 2018 was celebrated with a wide variety of traditions, some that are rooted in our culture and some that are just plain fun. From black-eyed peas to lighting fireworks, everyone has a little something that makes New Year's special.
I like New Year's because it marks the beginning of a new academic year and because it's kind of like the beginning of a new start. It's kind of like a transition from the old to the new.
In the South, cooking and eating black-eyed peas is a New Year's tradition. It's a superstition that eating them on New Year's Day will bring good luck and prosperity during the new year. Black-eyed peas also date back to the Civil War, when some soldiers were raided, leaving only peas and salted pork, just enough to survive the winter.
Each black-eyed pea is supposed to represent one day of good luck. So if you eat 365 black peas, you have a year of good luck.
Eating 12 grapes at midnight in Spain is a superstition and a tradition that has been around since 1909. Each of the grapes symbolizes the new 12 months. If you eat all 12 grapes, you will have a whole year of good luck. Eating the grapes guarantees that you will start off the new year right with a few laughs.
Well, it's been in my family since as long as I can remember. And I eat grapes because it's supposed to give you good luck in the new year.
With 365 days ahead, it's no wonder people look for ways to find extra luck and guarantee that 2018 will be the best year of their lives. Good luck in the new year! This has been Sydney Yim reporting for KBTV.
In addition to the number of things we do to start the year off right, many students and teachers turn reflective as we enter a new year.
The process of making a New Year's resolution allows people to be a better version of themselves.
I always make a New Year's resolution, whether it's school or personal. Most of us can find some way to improve.
Even our teachers make resolutions that impacts their work and home lives.
Let's challenge them to tell us their resolutions in our original, reoccurring segment, 280 Characters.
A common tradition for the new year is to set resolutions to become a better you. 2018 has brought many new goals to everyone around campus. KBTV challenges teachers to tell us their New Year's resolutions in 280 characters or less.
Several years ago, I stopped doing New Year's resolutions, and now I do New Year themes, and so it's just an idea that I try to stick with for the whole year. And actually this year, I put on a bracelet. It's Clarify, last year with Prudence, and so it works out really well for me.
My sons and my students, I want them to be in awe. I want them to be in a sense of creativity and imagination, and I want them to realize that there's a lot to do in this world.
For myself, I think I want to try to eat more healthy. I want to do more yoga and be outside more. For my students, I want to do more interesting kind of fun activities where they're talking to each other, engaging more, and that's it.
My resolution this year is the same one I make every year, and that's to drink more water. But this year, I have the beast to help me out. That's it.
My main New Year's resolution is to be more healthy in general, to eat more healthy, to exercise more, and
This year, I would love to find more activities so that I could take my students outside and incorporate math with things we could do out there, and also for my elective math and games.
We'll see you next time on a new 280 Characters. This has been Jimena Cortez reporting for KBTV.
New Year's resolutions are about taking action. What better way than participating in the school sport?
Next up in the winter sports lineup are boys basketball and girls soccer.
KBTV brings you this in-depth look at what's involved for trying out for the new and improved basketball program.
On the very first day of the spring semester, hopeful basketball players head to the gym after the bell and try their hardest to make the team. Both coaches and players give their all every year to represent Keeling and improve themselves. But sometimes it can be hard for incoming 7th graders just beginning Keeling basketball.
I was kind of nervous about like whether or not I would make the team and how tryouts would go. Would they be like too hard for me or anything like that? The coaches, they were tough on you and they pushed you to do your best. They look for effort and numbers. Just an all-around player.
Most of the time, middle school sports are uncharted territory for 7th graders. The 8th graders have been through it though. How can an 8th grader relate and help their fellow teammates out?
Yeah, you got to work on layups. That's the real thing that's a lot of kids have trouble with, just working on layups. Like, you got to play. That's also a lot about defense when you just get into 7th grade. So,
with Eli's advice, hopefully the incoming 7th graders will be more prepared for the season. Good luck, Hornets. This has been Mohammed Al-Mola reporting for KBTV.
Boys basketball season runs till early March.
Head out to the first basketball game this Thursday in the Keeling Gym at 6 p.m.
And stay tuned for our continuing sports and events coverage.
That's all we have for you.
Hope everyone has a happy new year.
See you next week for another episode on KBTV.